Oh, warrior class changes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another gameplay change. If warrior got nerfed, I'm quitting forever and I'm gonna play Sod. There we go. Class changes for patch 12.1. Of course, I'm not gonna go through all of them. There is no point. I can maybe take a little peek at Blood DK. Don't care. I'm gonna scroll all the way down and go check warrior because this is the only class that I'm probably gonna play. Maybe not the only one, but definitely gonna play, of course, warrior. Wait, maybe Paladin got nerfed. Paladin nerfed? What? Bro, like, Paladins just can't stop winning. Paladins just can't stop fucking winning, bro. What the fuck is this? First they get a good transmog from the tier set. Now they got... What the fuck is this, bro? Blade of Justice increased 40%. Final Verdict increased 15. Divine Storm, bro, the fuck are these numbers, bro? 50%, dude. What the hell, man? Go Warriors, go Warrior, and like Blizzard, please. Blizzard, please, let's go. Okay, Warrior developers note. Rend is a iconic and core warrior ability with a different
DPS cooldowns for most classes and buffed their overall.
Rend is a iconic and core warrior ability with a different relationship to each spec. Our approach to Rend in Midnight hasn't worked out as we hoped. I agree. It's pretty first of all, it's pretty bad. Second of all, the way you apply it is kind of shit. I agree. So we are making changes to how each spec applies and interacts with Rend in Curse of Xal'atath. Sure, I admit this is needed. The Rend ability is now exclusive to arms. Has returned to being a single target ability. Okay. And its rage cost is reduced to 10. Cleave will apply Rend to all targets if the warrior knows Rend. Okay, so not much change, I guess. A new talent for Fury, Storm of Blood. Whirlwind will apply Rend, sure, kind of like Cleave. Crashing Thunder causes Storm Blood, sure. I don't understand. Am I retarded or are they retarded? Like, what the f is this, bro? We don't like the way the Rend works, we're gonna make the Rend same then. Am I stupid or are they stupid? Right now is a Prot Warrior, you press Thunderclap, you apply Rend. Right now is a Fury, you press Whirlwind, you apply Rend. So what the f is the change then? Thunderclap no longer initially applies Rend if known. Sure, but you need... Okay, now they should... Okay, now you need to take the talent for it to be applied. Okay, so they like basically made it even more miserable. Ravager has been updated for Arms Warrior, sure. Ravager is a unique ability and we want Ravager itself and its positioning to be important. Okay. But the current design puts more emphasis on its value as an AoE damage amp rather than Ravager itself. I agree. Ravager does literally no damage, just makes your cleave burst, right? We are redesigning Ravager slightly to address this, as well as to increase Ravager's value in all combat situations. Okay. Ravager damage increased by 50%. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. I like that. Ravager no longer... No! What the f is this? Ravager no longer increases cleave and whirlwind damage. Oh, Ravager now causes all enemies. Yeah, man, there we go, baby. That's good. Ravager now increases all enemies to take 25% more damage from your bleeds only, though. What the f only bleeds, bro? F off, man. Fucking stupid game design. Seriously, bro. What the f is this shit? Who the f like, bro? Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. What is this garbage? This is so bad, bro. The thing is this, Ravager does very low DPS. It's like literally fucking garbage. You use Ravager to buff your cleave, that's it. And to get, I guess, Mortal Strikes off. But the damage itself is very low. So 50% of Ravager, it's basically, you went from like 6 centimeter penis to 8. Oh, there we go, my wife. Tonight we're gonna have a lot of fun. No! You're not gonna have fun, it's still gonna slip out. And then I thought it's gonna increase the damage taken by enemies by 25%. No, it's not. It's gonna only increase the damage taken from your bleeds. But their bleeds are miserable. Deep wounds are like okay-ish, I guess. And a Rend is like miserable. Actually, you don't even press Rend. That's how bad it is. So now you add 25% on like very shit abilities. They are like slightly more tastier shit. There you go, salted shit. Ravager's duration is no longer used by... This is a big one though. Because the more haste you have, the faster your Blaze Storm is and the faster your Ravager is. Which is obviously very fucking dumb. Because it's a buff. So like you get more haste and you reduce the value of your buff. So this is good. is gonna last like 1 second longer. Okay, what's this? Bloodletting has been updated. Your abilities have a 5% chance to critically strike target affected by rend. Sure. Mortal strike inflicts rend on target. Sure. And deep wounds last 33% longer. Okay, for some reason I thought this is exactly how the talent is right now. But there we go. I guess it's not. Maybe I'm stupid. Broad Strokes has been updated. Colossus Smash now grants 6 stacks of sweeping strikes on use. Oh my god. No, but like, why is Warrior getting fucking nerfed like that? Ah! Oh, but stop fucking nerfing Warriors, you stupid retard. You have to stop nerfing fucking Warriors, man. First I got a tier set, now I got nerfed. Of course, Colossus gave you 12 stacks of sweeping strikes, now we get 6. Sweeping strikes now display the number of active sweeping strikes charges. Okay, I have a little weak oracle that tells me that. Improved sweeping strike has been removed. How the fuck did I get ultra nerfed on PTR, bro? And then I scroll to a Paladin loser and they go Bro, look, what the fuck is this, bro? Blade of Justice 40%, Final Verdict 15%, Divine Storm 15%, Avenging Wrath fucking 30%, Templar Strike 50%, what the fuck? Templar Slash 50%, Judgment 50%, Hammer 50%, Divine Toll fucking 100%, Apex Talent Rank 3 fucking 25% reduce, sure. Flashlight 25, Golden Glory 25, Essential Flame 25. Every fucking ability got quadrupled in damage. Then I scroll down, nerf, and fucking nerf. Max execution, overpowering finish, and now mass execution and overpowering finish, okay, are now on a choice node with each other. I have to choose one now. I have to fucking choose.
Watch MM Hunter changes XTD.
Huh? Battle Lord and Master Tactician have swapped position in the tree. Okay, I like that. Because now it's gonna be easier to get the Battle Lord. Battle Lord is very cool, but when you play Colossus, you don't have it. Because it's like all the way at bottom left, and now it's gonna be at the bottom, top left. Which is easier reachable. But now this is not gonna be reachable. Oh my god. Right, it's like a sure, but you're still getting fucked. So even when we get buffs, we still get fucked in the mouth. That's how it feels. Sure, this is better than this, and this is gonna be easily reachable, but this is also very important, but now it's gonna be tough to get it. Nah, bro, ICBA with Blizzard, they're stupid. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna play SWAT. I got banned. I got fucking banned, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna play SWAT. ICBA retail is not designed by like human beings. They're using ChatGPT to fucking tune retail WoW. They're using ChatGPT to make retail WoW and SWAT and other video game like classic WoW was used with passion and real human beings. We had real human beings who worked at this game and they were discussing strats with like their community. On retail WoW, they go ChatGPT, fucking put the Xal'atath Colossus. Developer note. Oh, I can't wait to read this one. Let's see what did the Indian developer think about my spec. Demolish variable cooldown has proven to be more frustrating than interesting. So we are changing it to align closely with Colossus Smash, enabling ARM's Colossus Warrior to coordinate their use for maximum devastation. Okay, I like the way this is worded, so I hope when I read the final 3 lines of this, it's gonna be massive buffs. Tide of Battle increases the damage of overpowered and execute was only overpower. Okay, I mean this is a buff, but like obviously how much? Demolish cooldown was reduced to 30 seconds, it was 45. And dominance of the Colossus no longer reduces the cooldown Demolish. Ooh. Okay, so we cannot. Oh, bro. This basically means it's going to be impossible to do double demolish during one Colossus Smash. Right now, if you play well, actually, it's actually a skill thing, right? If you play well, and of course with Bloodlust it's much easier, /PI, you can do Colossus Smash, Demolish, and then literally during the Colossus Smash window you can do another one. But to be fair, we're also losing the tier set from the current patch, which of course increases the duration of your Colossus Smash when you do Mortal Strike. So Maybe without a tier set, it would be impossible as well. Demolish being 30-second cooldown baseline without being able to, you know, get CDR down to like whatever less than that is a nerf. Because right now, you can easily get a Colossus Smash every whatever 25 seconds. Because yes, you'd fit double Colossus Smash into one. Sorry, you fit double Demolish into one Colossus Smash, even without whatever Bloodlust. So I think on AoE this is a nerf, but I think that on single target this is probably nothing. So single target probably nothing. On AoE this is a nerf. There we go. So we got nerfed, and like I guess this is a low buff. Execute is the ability you never press. As Colossus Warrior, you literally never press this. You press Cleave, Mortal Strike, Overpower, and then execute in that order. Now I guess maybe you will press this because of course the Mortal Strike doesn't reduce the cooldown on Demolish anymore. So maybe now you will have more reason to press execute. Anyways, TLDR, Warrior is garbage, GG. Fury. Whirlwind has been updated. The developers note, Whirlwind has historically been a core part of Fury gameplay. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. I have always been saying this. Whirlwind, I miss classic Whirlwind, actually. I genuinely miss classic WoW Whirlwind. You press Whirlwind and it does damage. Right now in retail, Whirlwind literally heals enemies. It does no damage. It's just used as a buff, right? You get a buff to cleave and apply rent. So let's see what they say now. Even in single targets, yes. Even single target, you would press Whirlwind. Again, TBC, I think even Lich King and Classic WoW. Whirlwind now, we would like to open the door for Whirlwind to be a useful ability in single target again. I like that. That's a very good one, yes. Whirlwind now generates 3 rage initially, sure. Improved Whirlwind has been updated. No longer causes Whirlwind to generate 3 rage initially, but still increases rage generated by Whirlwind by 1 per hit, sure. So the more mobs there are, the more rage you get by Whirlwind, or from Whirlwind rather. New talent, Carving Blades. Whirlwind deals 50% additional damage when it strikes only a single target. Ooh. Oh wow, I like the way they did this. Sure. And the talent, okay, sure, it goes with the meat cleaver, right? Makes a lot of sense. You either go the big AoE or you go the single target. Okay, that makes sense, of course. So now we have 2 nodes. One is single target. One, of course, is cleave. Rampaging Ruin has been redesigned. I agree. It's pretty lame right now. It's the Apex talent for Fury Warrior. While Improved Whirlwind is active, Rampage's final strike slams the ground, dealing physical damage to all enemies within 8 yards of your target. While Improved Whirlwind is active. Okay, so when you have the stacks, the final strike of Rampage. Oh, wow. Okay. Damage reduced beyond 5 targets. Of course it is, right? We are soft capped to 5 targets since literal fucking vanilla WoW. I like this though. Rampaging Ruin is intended to help alleviate whatever the AoE target cap on Fury's rotational AoE abilities. The current design ended up being very difficult to figure out when it was the best to use Rampaging Ruin. The new design should make the show. Oh no, No, the Rampage is doing something else. I'm retarded. That's not the Apex. That's the talent which made the AoE, sure. Yeah, that's the... which made the Rampage, right, hit more mobs. Okay, I still like it though. Because you don't even play this, actually. It's so bad you don't even play it. Now your Rampage will be AoE as well, right? Like the extra AoE. If you have this, I like this. I like this. I like this. A Hack and Slash has been updated. A Rampage now has a 75% chance to refund the charge of Raging Blow and increase the damage of your next Raging Blow by 20%. We feel that Fury plays best when there is a degree of uncertainty about which ability you will use after the one you're currently pressing. Previous iterations of Hack and Slash provided extremely regular and consistent Raging Blow resets, causing Raging Blow to almost always be available. True. We believe this change will help keep Fury rotations variable and allow for more difference in the rotational field between builds that emphasizes Raging Blow and those that do not. I like this. Again, you're not gonna have Raging Blow now 24/7, and when you get a proc, but it's a high chance though, it also does more damage. I like all the Fury changes so far. Good job, Blizzard. You heal my heart a little bit, I guess. Let's see, Mountain Thane. Developer note. Thunderclap's base damage increased significantly in Midnight, yes. Causing overall Thunderclap damage to rise significantly for Mountain Thane, which in turn devalued Thunder Blast. We are moving from crashing Thunder damage bonus into Thunder Blast itself, to keep Thunder Blast feeling special and powerful. Okay, Thunder Blast damage by 40%. Okay, so they're nerfing their normal Thunderclap, which I agree, it should be shit. And they are juicing up Thunder Blast even fucking more. I agree. Blizzard Entertainment, good job with Fury. Horrible job with arms. You have fucked arms, but you made Fury now a little bit. Sure, it's a step into the right direction. Of course, I'm not gonna read protection fucking thing, because if you wear a shield, you are gay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Mythic Plus top 1% Umbral Champion mount is revealed. It's called Umbral Ashes. This mount, obviously, if I'm not wrong, is a recolor of the one that drops from Lura, right? Baloran, I guess. And not gonna lie, I like it. We all thought it's gonna be another whatever flying ghost demon or some random garbage, but I kind of like this, right? It's a unique looking pigeon. We don't have many pigeons in the game. So I think this is the only one, right? The only model, I guess. The one from Lura. And now we have a red and black one from top 1%. Again, I love this change initially. I don't even care how the mount looks like. I think this is very cool. First of all, you get a title, Umbral Champion. Second of all, you get a cool mount. There you go. So there is a lot of, a reason for people to play Mythic Plus. If you never care for Mythic Plus, but, getting 3,000 score, well, now, if you want to have a cool mount, which not many people will have, there you go. Go and get it. Good job, Blizzard. You're getting a pass from me. A good looking mount. I would give it like maybe 7 out of 10. Could be better, but definitely could be worse. Let's see Season 2 tier set bonuses. We are excited to share the new set bonuses coming in Midnight Season 2. There are few design goals we are looking towards for Midnight Season 2 set bonuses. Number 1, create set bonuses that are more complex than Season 1. I agree with that. Every single class that I played in Season 1 has the same set bonus, increased damage of this, right? It's just a damage buff. So I agree with this. Create cool, impactful set bonuses that introduce a variety of gameplay. Yes, yes. Good job, Blizzard. That's good again. I want my tier set bonus to kind of affect my gameplay. Of course, not completely change the way I play the game, but give it a little spice. Utilize the cooldown manager where it feels correct with these set bonuses. The set bonuses are largely an extension of the spec that you're currently playing, and we should leverage the tools available to us. Note that any cooldown manager entry for tier set bonuses are not enabled by default on the cooldown manager. So you will have to opt into that. Oh, this is the add-on thing, sure. These set bonuses should increase consistency of damage alongside our larger burst damage reduction initiative. I agree. We didn't want to reduce your burst damage and then immediately reintroduce significant burst damage with the new set bonus effects. Sure, this is very well said. I agree with all of this, but maybe this. Okay, let's see what it is. Again, I'm just gonna skip everything, of course, to the goddamn warrior. 2 set bonus for Arms Warrior. Mortal strike damage increased by 10%, and when you slam a target, slam also deals damage to enemies with... What? Slam also deals damage to enemies within 8 yards of it. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Oh, wow. So 2 set, what the hell? 2 set increases your main ability's damage by 10% and also makes your filler ability cleave. I mean, Slam is very weak, right? Like, it's very weak. I'm not sure if this also applies to Heroic Strike. If yes, this is very good. I would guess it does. But if it doesn't, sure, I mean, it's not a huge deal, I guess, right? 4 set bonus. Overpowered damage increased by 15%. What? Mortal strike and overpowered damage increased. Mortal strike and overpowered increased the damage of your next slam by... Oh, no. This is so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so fucking dog shit. Overpowered is not the ability... I mean... For cleave, I guess it's okay, right? I don't know if this counts the talent as well. I don't know. I don't like this at all. Fury. 2 set on Fury. Raging Blow damage increased by 15% and during Recklessness, Raging Blow extends... Oh! Up to 6. Okay. So they want you to press Raging Blow. Because right now... I love WoW. Last season, you never pressed Bloodthirst. You only pressed Raging Blow. This season... You only press Bloodthirst, you never press Raging Blow. Next season, you're gonna press Raging Blow, you're not gonna press Bloodthirst. They just, kind of like bounce for 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, obviously now, Raging Blow, especially when procced with whatever hack and slash, will be a press. You're gonna press it 100%. Whenever you rampage in this procs, you're gonna press it. So if you see Raging Blow glow, you press it. Right now, if it glows, you don't press it. But the next patch you will. And obviously during Recklessness, you will press it obviously at least 3 times, but even more, I think, when it procs. Sure, a little bit more Raging Blow in 12.1. I don't mind. But I don't want them to completely kill Bloodthirst. I want Bloodthirst to still be good. So I'll press, more than 2 buttons. 4 set. Okay, there we go, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was literally in the next row. 4 set bonus. Bloodthirst damage increased by 10%. And during Recklessness, Bloodthirst increases the critical strike bonus with your Recklessness by 5% up to 10. So you want to fit 2 Bloodthirsts and 3 Raging Blows. But of course, you want to start with Bloodthirst first, right? You want to get boom, boom, Bloodthirst. Get your Recklessness up by 10 more %, and then boom, boom, boom to increase the duration. Simple. First, you want to buff it up for crit, and then you want to increase the duration. Great stuff. A bit boring, to be fair. It's a bit boring, but sure, I guess it will affect your gameplay a little bit. If you like the warrior changes, type 1. If you think this is bad, type 2. I think it's okay. Mythic plus Season 2 dungeon rotation revealed. I am only hoping for no floodgate and no priority. The Mythic plus Season 2 dungeons are officially revealed, and there are 3 returning dungeons. Oh, 3 and 5 new ones or what? Okay, we have Murder Row, obviously, right? The new Midnight. We have Den of Nal'Ruk, sure. The Blinding Veil, obviously, and the Void Scar Arena. Those are the 4 ones that we, of course, did this season earlier before the Mythic plus came out, right? Every single expansion Blizzard releases 8 dungeons. 4 are, in the Season 1 pool, and other 4 are in the Season 2 pool. But let's see now what are the other 4 ones. Okay, Altar of Fangs. We have a new dungeon coming out in 12.1, and apparently it's going to be a Mythic Plus dungeon right away. Oh no, Ruby Life Pool. I don't like this one. I hated Ruby Life Pools. I actually don't like it. Temple of Cephalasis, I like it, but the, part with the eye, well, like when you have to put the eye in the thing, that's a bit annoying, but I like the, everything before that, I kind of don't mind. I like the bosses as well. I like the first boss. I like the last boss. King's Rest. I actually like this one. I think from the 3 returning, King's Rest is the best one. It was very hard in BFA Season 1 and 2, but it was fun though. I liked it a lot. No old dungeons though, what the hell? The oldest dungeons are BFA ones. I honestly hoped for another Lich King dungeon or maybe even TBC dungeon. But yes, look at this. No Legion, no VOD, no MOP. What the hell?